When a fire breaks out, response time by the fire department is crucial. Fire grows quickly in minutes, and the longer time fire has to grow, the more difficult it is to put out. Currently, the Medicine Hat Fire Department can respond to a fire in 6 minutes, which covers 82% of the residential population. Fire Chief Brian Stouth says the fire department has recommended to City Council to relocate Stations 1 and 2 to improve the response coverage.
As far as relocating stations go, we're looking at a number of sites in different areas. So the Station 2 on Dunmore Road, we want to relocate that to an area closer to Southridge. There's 4 possible locations that we'll examine that may work for us, that provide good modeling. And as far as suppression response from Station 1, we're looking at moving it to the north side of the river so that we can respond into Crescent Heights in a more timely manner.
This will allow the fire departments to respond to 95% of the residential population in 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
That doesn't mean that someone outside of what we call a response area it's going to take us a long time to get to them. It just means that we'll be a few seconds beyond that 6 minutes and 20 seconds to respond to them.
Stouth says they are trying to increase the fire response coverage without increasing the operating cost. The capital cost of relocating 2 of the current stations will cost around $12.5 million.
If we compare that to opening a station in Southridge, that would be roughly half of that cost. It'd still have a gap in the north end of the city that would require a station opening there. So the capital costs over time would even out. The huge savings comes in the fact that we wouldn't have to spend $2.5 million annually for staff to operate a 4th fire station, or an additional $2.5 million annually to staff a 5th station.
He says the timeline for relocating Station 2, which is currently on Dunmore Road, is throughout 2014 and 2015. The relocation of Station 1, which is currently on Maple Ave, is throughout 2016 and 2017.
Well, the plan is that the station on Dunmore Road would be sold. So at some point in time, that property will go up for sale. We're not looking at using it for another city department at this time. And as far as the Station 1 on Maple Avenue, we will keep that station and we'll operate our fire administration, prevention, and training out of Station 1. And we'll also store our reserve engines and our seasonal fire equipment at that station and make use of it that way.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Leanne Evans.